If you've ever mistaken a wild elephant for a friendly clown you wanted to cheer with, or a wild monkey for a pet you wanted to feed, then you're one of these people who sees wildlife as tame animals, like in a Disney movie. We assure you that's not the case. Join us on this outrageous roller coaster of animals going on a rampage as they unleash their inner beasts. It was another normal horse race when a loose horse came in to spice up the mood.
Move back, give him some room down there.
The horse broke into the stands and charged towards the viewers. Some of them actually were brave enough to try stopping it, but unfortunately, they're no Captain America. It's traditional for newlyweds in India to ride an elephant on the way to their new home, but this elephant was not in the mood. After dozens of motorcycles, the elephant started taking its rage out on a half-ton vehicle, flipping it and tossing it around like a toy. All of the guests ran for their lives, leaving the newlyweds stranded on top of the berserk elephant, helpless and alone. That's a sign to carefully choose who you invite to your wedding. 3 full-grown elephants decided that it's time to quit working at the circus and go smash up a poor old man's restaurant. The elephants destroyed the whole restaurant. It took almost 5 hours for the trainers to finally subdue the enraged animals. The circus owners must have realized by now that those elephants surely don't belong in the circus. And the damage cost. These tourists were having a great time at the park when the unexpected happened. Without any warnings, 2 rhinos were suddenly charging at them. The driver sped away without a second thought, one car narrowly escaping the rhino's wrath. But the other one wasn't so lucky. The rhino smashed into it, sending it flipping over and leaving 7 people injured. That'll teach you not to get too close to a 3,000-pound beast that doesn't like to be filmed. Another tourist in a car too close to a rhino in its territory. This rhino obviously did not like it and charged towards the car. And look what happened. Flipping and tossing the car around like it was a piece of toast. Don't forget to butter it well. The driver didn't have time to react. He was having some fun for a moment, and then suddenly he was being tossed around, probably facing serious injuries, or even death. The 2-inch thickened skinned beast didn't back off, but started pounding on the car with its horns. Fortunately, a second car came to the rescue, scaring the rhino away and giving the driver a chance to escape. He scrambled out of the car, shaken but unharmed. That'll teach him to keep his distance. You might say kangaroos are the most stubborn animals on the planet. We often see them facing one-on-one with sparring battles like humans. Look at this one running into a golf course just to chase people around and box with them. The man started swinging his golf club, hitting the kangaroo a few times before he got knocked down. This monkey was desperate to steal food from this lady's backpack. A young man bravely tried to scare away the raging monkey, but it turned on him. The monkey became even more enraged, cornering him. The man somehow managed to escape the angry monkeys unharmed, but likely is now traumatized for life. That's why they tell you not to feed the animals at the zoo. Can you imagine thinking a full-grown gorilla wants to be your friend? I wouldn't want to be in that guy's shoes for anything. The gorilla grabbed the man's leg and yanked him towards the cage. Another man rushed over and tried to pull him away, but the gorilla's grip tightened even more. If not for the bars, this man would have been dragged inside, perhaps to his death. Gorillas can be as strong as 8 humans combined, so you better think twice before getting too close to one. A security camera in a restaurant captured a surreal moment a deer burst through a window. The people in the restaurant rushed to figure out what the problem was, when they saw the deer charging towards them. Fortunately, nobody was hurt. The deer disappeared out of the open window, leaving everyone shaken. Another day on the job, no deer has crashed through your windscreen? This deer tries to jump off through a broken windscreen again while the bus is moving. I'm starting to think this deer's suicidal. Fortunately, the bus driver handled the situation well and stopped the vehicle. Deers really have something to do with crashing into windows. This clip of a deer crashing into a hair salon makes me think they're just doing it for fun and scaring humans. The deer broke into the salon and vanished the second after. Everyone in the salon was frightened and needed a moment to calm down. Skiing's all fun and games until a grizzly bear starts charging towards you. Everyone rushed to take the children out of the bear's way. A man bravely stood against the bear and tried to scare it away by making loud noises. Fortunately, it worked, and the bear left. 2 bears showed up at a work site. No, this isn't the start of a joke. One of the bears chased a truck driver. I don't know if it wants to play with him or eat him, because a second later, the bear ran away with its mate, leaving the site. I think it's just another day in Alaska.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my gosh.
This woman was screaming when a raccoon broke into the house and now was hanging from her light fixture in her bathroom. From the look on its face, I bet the raccoon's regretting it. This poor 5-year-old girl was walking home from school when a raccoon attacked her, latching onto her leg, attempting to bite her. The girl was screaming while trying to shake it off, but it was no use. Her mom came dashing in and grabbed the raccoon by the scruff of its neck and yanked it off her daughter's leg. That's Mom of the Year right there. In this clip, a raging bull was going berserk on a town. It took a dozen men to try and control it, but it doesn't seem that they're doing a good job. The bull keeps charging and headbutting people. Fortunately, they eventually figured out a way to trick the bull into a truck and lock it up before anyone gets hurt. I hope you'll be extra cautious the next time you go to a zoo or decide to go out into the wild, because it's not always expected and surely isn't merciful. Thanks for watching.